Hey, earlier this week, I posted a blog about weird foods that people like to eat. I mixed peanut butter with stuff, and then I mentioned in that blog a thing I call the Jailhouse Mac. Everybody wants to know how I made it now, everywhere I go. Jailhouse what? Were you in jail? No, I wasn't in jail. But I learned it from a guy who obviously was in jail. He worked maintenance, I worked security. Mike, if you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. So I'm going to show you how we do it. Alright, in front of you are the main ingredients. Please don't worry about the ham and the protein shake or the crock pot, because that has nothing to do with it. What you see in front of you is a bag of Cheetos Puffs. This is important. They're way easier to crush. Never mind that. 2 bags of top ramen, chicken flavored is the best. That's hot dogs. It should be summer sausage because that's what you should get from commissary. From the jail, you need a knife and a mug. That one was generously given to me by the Harpersville Fire Department. Thanks so much, you guys. You ready? First, Cheetos Puffs. When you go to open this little hole, see, you need space. Because if not, the bag will pop. You gotta crush these down into powder. I'll get to this in a minute. 2 bags of top ramen. You guessed it. Alright, my hands hurt. But I just got done crushing the Sam Hill. Who is Sam anyway? Out of these Cheetos. So I'll open them up. Hopefully you'll be able to see somewhat inside here. It is just powder. You probably can't see inside. But either way, this is what we got now. Cheetos powder. Still the hot dogs remain. And we have those 2 bags of, what do you call it? Ramen. We have 2 things of the chicken flavoring. You only want 1, unless you really, really like salt. Keep this aside. Now here's the key point. We mix these together. I'm about to make a mess, so hang on. Now I've got Cheetos crushed and the other thing, the ramen in here, right? Mix. Okay, I've attained mixage. So we've got, hopefully you'll be able to see in the bag, ramen, hold open bag, the ramen and the Cheetos. Next, chicken flavor packet, which is incredibly hard to open for some reason. Mix that up. Alright, now we're on to phase 2. I'm going to take my very nice Harpersville Fire Department cup. Again, thanks a lot, guys. This is a big cup, but we're going to use all of it because, well, probably 3/4 of it, because that's a big bag. It should be about 2 cups of water. A cup of water per ramen noodle. I'm going to take the cup of water, microwave. I don't even know. Boil the crap out of it. Okay, so while that's getting the crap boiled out of it, we've got some extra stuff here, right? We know what that is. What are these for? Well, that's what we got to do. Summer sausage, aka hot dogs, we're going to cut up. Bite-sized chunks. Alright? Now what happens is the summer sausage, when you get it at commissary, I'll try not to screw that word up again, is, you know, just sausage soaking in its own juices so it doesn't go bad. So you'll need to heat it up. Now I pre-cooked these because they were frozen, but I don't have commissary handy, so we make do with what we can. Now, remember the bag? Give you a shot of what it looks like in here. All that mixed up. Well, we're going to take this and our summer sausage. I can't do this and hold the camera. You can tell I don't vlog much. All right, there you go. Boom. Now they're in the bag. Right? I know you're going, oh, man, Rich, that's disgusting. Oh, but wait. Ding! Water's done. It was boiling. I wasn't fast enough. Now look, inside the bag is this silver stuff. So it'll be fine. But the bag's going to get hot, so be careful and don't burn yourself. So next step is take the water we just boiled and, without burning yourself, pouring it over this concoction. Right into the bag. That's right. Let it sink in for a moment. Now you gotta knead this in here. Like I told you, the bag is gonna be hot. Okay, so that was about 2.5 minutes that we just skipped, but I just kneaded like this. Right? The crap out of this. Now again, it's hot, so be careful. And it doesn't melt the bag. Now what you wanna do is basically get all the air out of it. So you just kind of find where your stuff is, and now you're going to roll it up, because this is where all that stuff cooks. The guys in jail would probably put it in their bedding to keep it warm. I don't want to sleep in cheese goo, so we're just going to use a towel. That, friends, is a log of ooey gooey, well, you'll see. Let 10 minutes elapse. All right, ladies and gents, it's the time you've all been waiting for. We get to plate our masterpiece. So, let's unroll it. It's like a prize. When you see this come out, you're not going to be so happy with how it looks. But wait, you gotta like spruce it up a little bit. I guess I don't know how I feel about telling you that we just made a meal you have to spruce up. Right? This is supposed to be informative. Look, see that? It's spreading out. See? Now that is a lot of food. So, again, this is just stuff you could make from Jailhouse Commissary. It tastes okay. I wouldn't recommend eating it, though. It sits in your gut like cement. Now, I have to admit, this isn't the first time that I've tried this. I've eaten this before, because obviously when somebody tells you how to make this, you go do it. But, yeah, let me get a little cheesy goodness and a hot dog on there. Oh, excuse me, a summer sausage. You ready? And there it is. Give it a shot. Tell me what you think. And, go find me on Facebook, 981thehawk.com, add the radio station. Let me know what you thought of